Hey guys, welcome back. We're here on Campaign of France, episode 48, I think it is now. We're clearly crashing into fences. It's December. I was going to skip through the month. However, a couple of contracts popped up. One ploughing, and then there's two contracting. Oh my goodness, we'll do that again. There's one cultivating contract, which we're clearly doing right now. And then two ploughing contracts have popped up. And I thought, actually, we could do those. I need to sell my silage throughout the month. I've already put some in at my mini biogas plant. That processes it quite quickly. So we can top that up throughout the month. If not, we can sell some at the animal dealers and the main biogas plant later on. I've got some chicken feed that I need for our chickens. I've already put that on the low loader at the store. We just need to get that back and then actually feed it to the chickens. And then, of course, last episode we bought some more land. So I thought we could plough one big field on there. And as we happen to have to plough out, we're going to do it later on. Because we bought the extra land, didn't we? So we could put a production in and a sell point. Well, last episode we put two productions in and one sell point. Are we done on here yet? Apparently not. It only says 66%. Come on, surely. Look at... Oh my goodness, really? We had to get that much done? Right. Okay, so we're done there. Let's just go and park this up on the edge of the field. Right. Fantastic. Now, here's the first of the ploughing contracts. Now, I've decided to bring the white class out to do it just because the class is white and blue and my plough is blue. No other reason whatsoever. And I've probably picked the most awkwardly shaped field to do for a contract. So I think it's going to probably take me a bit of time to work through it. Yeah, here we go. Crazy, right? So I'm going to do this field and then I'm probably going to come back to you once I've moved over to the next field, or I'll take a break from ploughing. We'll feed the chickens or something, and then we'll do the next ploughing contract. Yeah, I think I have probably picked one of the worst fields ever. So I'm going to get on with this. I'll see you guys in a bit. Hey guys, welcome back. We are finishing off yet another awkwardly shaped or awkwardly placed field right on a hillside, and it's a triangle and there's trees, and frankly it's a proper pain in the bottom. But we're nearly finished. Because it's been awkward, my lines have not been very straight, but I don't get to do ploughing very often, so it's been quite nice nonetheless. Ploughing takes a bit of time, so I did not kind of bring you guys back part way through. I'm hoping maybe one more pass gets it done. Yes, it does. Right. Rotate. So let's collect our money there's our 3 contracts. Let's fold this up. Okay, and we can then take it to our new bit of land where we can start ploughing some fields. And I'm guessing I'm not going to be very straight, but we'll do our best. I'm hoping if I line it up on exactly 90 degrees and then just press go, it will keep it fairly straight. I sold my donuts earlier. The pallets weren't liftable, so I had to use the little fork that we use on the front of a tractor that comes with the last mod. Right, so I want a good gap. Okay, I've got to move away out because of those bushes. This is going to be bad, isn't it? Right, we'll rotate. I'll come out. Oh God, yes, I want plenty of space between the 2 fields. Oh, right, 360. So let's drop it in. Oh, hang on. Allow create fields. Let's drop it in and let's go. I'm holding my breath just because I don't want it to go. Oh, what am I doing? So it's out to. Alright, I've got some ways to go yet. I think that is probably it. Yeah. So let's lift it up. And we want to face 90 degrees. And in you go. Oh, messed it up. Right. Now we need to go nearly all the way to that road. I'm kind of tempted actually just to go straight through it. We're going fairly straight so far. Right, let's lift. Now we need to go to the other corner and then go straight again. So we need to rotate. Oh dear, I didn't leave such a big gap, did I? Okay, what we'll do is we'll leave the gap and then I'll paint over that triangle. Right. Okay, let's go all the way to the road and then we can do a bendy bit. I think the gap I've left there between the two fields should be enough. Again, I'm holding my breath. Sorry that you're not getting top quality commentary. Alright. Right, let's rotate. And then, if I drop this right here, there we are. Bring it in. And lift. Okay, now I just need to tidy that corner up, which I might be able to do by doing this. No, I'm not. So let's rotate. There we are. Perfect. Right, so I've done the border. Now I've got to plough the rest of the field. So I'm going to get on with that, because actually I'll do some headlands to make this easier. Right, so I'm going to do a couple of headlands, and oh, messed it up right there. I'm so frustrated with that. Right, so I'm going to do a couple of headlands, and then I'm going to go up and down for a while, creating this new field. And then decide whether it's worthwhile doing one over there. But for now, at least, this is what we're going to get on with. Speak to you guys in a little while. Hey guys, welcome back. We are finally getting towards finishing ploughing this field. It has been quite a task. And annoyingly, it looks like there's going to be a tiny bit left when I'm finished. That is so frustrating. Oh, look at that. That last little... Oh my goodness. It always happens, doesn't it? So I thought I was getting straighter and straighter, and I was doing quite well, but looks like I'm going to have to come back down, and I've missed a little bit. So when we've gone back down and done those last little bits, I did bring the chicken feed over to the chicken barn, just so we had another task of, well, something different to do other than this, frankly. I did check as it's gone 12 o'clock to see if any more contracts would pop up, although I knew it was a long shot being December. I was surprised we had 3 to do in the first place. But yes, no contracts. So all there is left to do is possibly go and do another field over the other side of the road, because as much as it might look small, it's probably going to be bigger than field 1 and 6, right? I mean, look, that's still a lot larger than fields 1 and 6. So after we've fed the chickens, I'm thinking we should probably come and turn this little bit into a field as well. So what we want to do is we want to go in a straight line, and we want to start about there, but we are going to feed the chickens first. This takes 2,000 chickens, this chicken barn, and obviously the amount of barley we got in the summer was nowhere near enough. So I've had to buy chicken feed. I could do, debating whether just to do loads of barley next year, or whether to do something else, more flour so I can make more donuts. Because it turns out we've finished making donuts with the donut production because we've used up all of our flour. So I'm not sure what to grow next year. Obviously, it's too late for wheat. Actually, it's too late for wheat and barley. Well, that answers that question, doesn't it? So we're going to be buying chicken feed for a while. So we'll have to grow loads of oats, I think, so we can make loads of flour for the bakery and for the donut production. Right, let's get the last bag of chicken feed. Fantastic. That should have us at over, what's that number going up to now? 20,000 litres almost. Almost 20,000 litres. Fantastic. Right. We've got some floating bales here. And they're full. So what we want to do is get these bales, which I was going to go and sell them at the animal dealer because I've got over 100 bales, and I don't think I'm going to get them all processed at our biogas plant. Now, we get slightly less money at our biogas plant, but what this does do is it does give us digestate, which gives me free fertiliser. So I'm quite happy to earn slightly less if I'm going to get... Oh, fantastic, look at that. If I'm going to get loads of digestate. So, unload bales. Okay, that will keep going for a while. I'm going to leave this here so that I can knock the bales again if they get stuck. Production, yes, so that's full. Manure's nearly done. Slurry is still going. Right, so we now need to go back to making our field. So let's drop the plough. Oh, I didn't aim at 90 degrees exactly, did I? Right, 90 degrees. Now I think we could probably go a bit further than... yeah, let's be brave, let's go that far. Right, lift it up. And now we want to aim perfect. 0 degrees, and we've got to be cognizant of being in line with the edge of the other. I think that is probably it. So what we'll do is we shall come and line up with the edge of this field. Okay. Right, 90 degrees. Perfect. Right. And off we go. This will be a test of my spatial awareness, won't it? Are we in line? Oh, look at that. That was bang on the money. Right. I now need to rotate this yes, look at that. Lovely jubbly. Now we need to come over here. And I've gone a bit closer to the road than I wanted. Let's rotate. Okay, now we can slowly sweep round with the road and line up with the other edge. And lift and rotate. Perfect. Right, there we go. So I'm now going to plough this next field. And I'll come back to you guys when we're done. See you in a bit. Hey guys, welcome back. We are just finishing off this field. Because it's so short, it actually made sense to plough across it. Because it's wider than it is long, if you see what I mean. And now it started snowing, so there's probably not a lot more we can do after this anyway. Now what I do want to do once we're finished is I want to buy the what's it called? The precision farming map. The soil condition. So Here we are. Right, so we're finally done. That is fantastic. I don't know why I just rotated it. It's just a habit, I think. Right, so we rotate it back and then we can put it on. Right. My manure is done, clearly. Slurry is still going so slowly, by the way. And the silage is going at a good rate. Actually, let's pop down there. Yeah, again, we need to knock the old bales. There we are. Right. Let's pop up to here. And why is it not letting me? Am I doing something wrong? Yeah. Normally you can down press. Right. Left mouse. Left joystick. And then right. Left joystick. Aha. Okay. Okay. It's not letting me click. Yeah. Right joystick on this land. It's literally not letting me do the right joystick on that land. It is on there, and there, and there, and there. I don't understand. That's crazy. Right. Oh my goodness, that is so frustrating, isn't it? It won't let me do it on land I don't own. I own. I own. I own. I own. I own. I own. But I own this. And I've clearly done right to the edge as well, so I did a good job of that. But for some reason, it won't allow me. So I may have to use the manual scanner. That's frustrating. Not quite the way I wanted to end this episode. So we'll have to save that for another episode. The manual scanning. I am going to go and sell some more silage bales. But for you guys, I think that's it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time.